Good morning students, I welcome you in English grammar class. Today I am going to teach past perfect tense. Okay, so let's see the definition of past perfect tense. The past perfect tense indicate that the action was completed at some point in the past before another action happened. So what is the definition of past perfect tense? Past perfect tense that completed before any other action in the past. Okay, so let's see the example. I had played football before you came. Okay, so in this sentence there are two verbs, played and came. So let's see the timeline to make it understand. This is a present and left to the circle it is past and right to the circle it is future. So past perfect tense it means कोई काम आपने past में किया और उससे भी पहले यानी past का भी past, जब आप आए उससे पहले आप क्या कर रहे थे, प्ले कर रहे थे, है ना, तो वो आपका पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस हो गया. सो एक एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको बताऊंगी. टुडे आई थॉट व्हेन आई विल रीच एट होम I will take lunch with my son. Okay, so when I reached at home, I thought I will take lunch with my son. But what happened? My son already had taken food, already had taken lunch. Okay, for example, my son had eaten food before I reached home. My son had eaten food before I reached home. यानी कि जब मैं घर पहुंची मेरे जाने से पहले ही मेरे सन ने खाना खा लिया था. इट मीन्स एक एक्शन मेरे जाने से पहले ही हो गया, तो जो एक्शन आपके जाने से पहले हो जाए वो होती है प्रीवियस एक्शन. ओके, और जो एक्शन बाद में होती है वो होती है सब्सिक्वेंट एक्शन. ओके, सो we can write this sentence in another way. When I reached home, my son had eaten food. आप इस सेंटेंस को अगर ऐसे लिखेंगे, when I reached home, when I reached home, my son had eaten food. So this is also correct sentence. So we can use double sentences and single sentences. Let's see the single sentences of past perfect tense. We will use already, earlier, much earlier and before for single sentences in past perfect tense. Okay, let's see the example. I had already eaten food. So this is also the example of past perfect tense. Yes, there are not two sentences here, but if you will write had and already and verb third form, it is also past perfect टेंस, क्योंकि उसमें जो फीलिंग्स हो रही है वो ऐसा फील होता है जैसे कि दो एक्शन ऑलरेडी हो चुकी है. आई हैड ऑलरेडी ईटन फूड यानी कि मैं ऑलरेडी उस खाने को खा चुकी हूँ, खा चुकी थी. ओके, सो दिस इज अ एग्जाम्पल ऑफ पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस. एंड सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, आई हैड कंप्लीटेड माई टास्क बिफोर 6 o'clock यानी 6 o'clock से पहले मैंने अपना काम ख़त्म कर लिया था. सो दिस इज़ ऑल्सो द एग्जाम्पल of past perfect tense. I had completed my task before 6 o'clock. Okay, so uses of past perfect tense. First use, describe an action that occurred before action in the past. Past में कोई भी एक्शन होने से पहले कोई एक एक्शन हो चुकी हो, उसको डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए भी हम पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस का यूज़ करते हैं. एग्जाम्पल, आई डिड नॉट हैव एनी मनी बिकॉज आई हैड लॉस्ट माई वॉलेट. मेरे पास में कोई भी मनी नहीं है क्योंकि मैं अपना वॉलेट खो चुकी थी. सेकेंड यूज़, शो दैट एन एक्शन स्टार्टेड इन द पास्ट एंड कंटिन्यू अप until another action. Example, by the time I woke up, mother had completed all the work. मतलब मेरे उठने से पहले ही जो मम्मी थी वो सारा काम कर चुकी थी. इट मीन्स कोई भी काम, कोई भी एक्शन दूसरी एक्शन होने से पहले एक एक्शन पहले ही हो चुकी हो तो वो आपका क्या होगा, पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस होगा. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जब मैं स्टेशन पहुंची ट्रेन स्टार्ट हो चुकी थी. When I reached the station the train had started. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल, जब मैं हॉस्पिटल पहुंची मरीज मर चुका था. When I reached at the hospital the patient had died. ओके, जब मैं उसके घर पहुंची वो टेम्पल जा चुकी थी. When I reached her home she had gone for temple. Okay, so these are example of past perfect tense. Let's see the structure of past perfect tense. First, positive form and affirmative sentence structure is subject, then had, then verb, third form, then object. Okay, so subject, if your subject is in plural like you, I, we, they, you will write had. If your subject is in singular he, she, it, then also you will write had. Okay, so I will write here we, then had, then verb third form pack. So this is the third form of pack, packed, packed. Pack is the first form, second form packed, and third is also packed, and object the furniture. Okay, so this is a positive sentence. We had packed the furniture. Okay, so let's see the second sentence of negative. Negative sentence, the structure is subject, then had, then not, then verb third form, then object. Okay, for negative sentence in past perfect tense we will use not. Okay, so subject is we, then what we will write with we, had, and with singular and with plural subject we will write we. Okay, so we had, then we will write not because it is a negative sentence. So we had not packed, third form is packed, then the furniture, it is an object. So my sentence will be we had not packed the furniture. Okay, so let's see the interrogative form structure is had, then subject, then verb third form, then object. Okay, so before subject I will write my helping verb had to make interrogative sentence, and end of the sentence I will put question mark. So my sentence will be had, this is my helping verb, and I will write before subject we, then I will write verb, and then an object. So sentence will be had we packed the furniture, and end of the sentence I will put question mark. Okay, so these are structure of past perfect tense: positive, negative, and interrogative. So in this chapter you have read about the past perfect tense definition and uses of past perfect tense and structure of past perfect tense. Thank you for watching this video.